Writing a good song is honestly pretty easy. However, there is one thing that separates the men from the boys, that separates a good song from an exceptional song, and that is your transitions from one part to another. That is the key. You can write a really good intro, really good verse, really good chorus, you know, whatever it is. You could copy and paste it and put it together and it's not gonna be bad. And most people's songs are kind of like that. However, where the magic happens is how you transition from the verse to the chorus, from the chorus to the next verse or to the bridge or whatever you're going to. And there's a key component on how to do it, and it's those last 4 counts at the end of your phrase going into the next part. That's how you set up your transition. If you nail that, you can change everything. And in this video, I'm gonna show you how I did this live with an artist to take the song that was already good. We had a really good intro, and it goes right into the hook, right off the bat. It's a pop, R&B, jazz type song, and you know, we were trying to figure out how do we go and make it less abrupt, which it didn't sound bad before, it would have been fine. We're thinking, what do we do to take this to the next level, to go from good to exceptional? The way that we did this is we added a guitar lick going out from the intro into the chorus, then we added some drums, and then we added a bass slide. That's the only 3 elements that we really added here. But it had to be tasteful. It had to be done in a way to where you're utilizing those last 4 counts, that last measure of the phrase of the intro going into the chorus, to where it would feel right. Now, we didn't know to create a transition before because we didn't have the chorus written, but now when we come back and we have the chorus and we have the verse, we're like, okay, how do we tie this together? What's the glue that's gonna solidify this and really make this feel super intentional and super convincing? So we're gonna go into the session with the artist, and you're gonna see how we came up with just those, how crucial those 4 counts going into the chorus just changes the game. You're gonna hear how it's like, oh, this is good. There's not, you're gonna think this isn't really anything wrong with it, because there isn't, but then you're gonna hear the after and be like, oh, that's the next level. That's the next tier.
Do you want other instruments here on this very first verse?
Maybe you're my new favorite drug, and maybe I've been taking too much, I'm hazy. Thought I swore off the stuff, this is crazy. Am I falling in love? Give me a hit of your sweet little
like guitar stuff that like flurries at the end of the phrase into the verse, so it's kind of leads into it.
That maybe like do that, then the fallen in love, harmonize that with like the guitar lick or something. I think that could be cool, and then maybe like 1 or 2 drum hits.
Am I falling in love? Give me a hit of your sweet little.
It almost feels like you don't know what it's gonna be yet.
Yeah.
You don't know, like, is this gonna be like a neo soul? Is this gonna be like a lo-fi beat? And then once this drops, it's like, oh, okay, now I know what I'm listening to. This is Connor Rhodes. He is an artist that does pop, jazz, R&B.
I focus primarily on my lyric writing to start, and then just kind of build it all around that. I like catchy melodies, complex rhythms. My favorite song I've written is Amorous, which is in a 7/8 time signature, but I love music.
Who the heck loves music?
I hope you do.
All right, so I'm gonna do the guitar.
Is this like your workhorse guitar?
Definitely has a hallmark of being a workhorse guitar because it's humbuckers, and I have it split coil, so I can go to single coils if I want. You can gent on it, you can jazz on it, that doesn't sound good.
Crazy, am I fall? Crazy, am I falling in love? Am I falling in love? Crazy, am I falling in love?
We'll lay it down.
Crazy, am I falling in love? Am I falling in love? Give me a hit of your sweet lips. Am I falling in love? Give me a hit of love.
Fire.
Falling in love. Give me a hit of your sweet little lips. Thought I swore off the stuff, this is crazy. Am I falling in love? Give me a hit of your falling in love. Give me a hit of your sweet little lips. Am I falling in love? Give me a hit of your sweet little lips. Am I falling in love? falling in love? Give me a hit of your sweet. Am I falling in love? Give me a hit of your sweet. Am I falling in love? Give me a hit of your sweet. Am I falling in love? Give me a hit of your sweet. Am I falling in love? Give me a hit of your sweet. Am I falling in love?
See what happens if I throw shimmer.
Am I falling in love? Give me a hit of your sweet little lips. Make me submit. Am I falling in love? Give me a hit of your sweet little lips. Much I'm hazy. Thought I swore off the stuff. This is crazy. Am I falling in love? Give me a hit of your sweet little lips.
With the guitar here, we just landed on basically doing a unison harmony of the lead vocal going into it to introduce the guitar texture, because all we had there was just the Wurlitzer and the Rhodes. Those are the only two things that we had. So you don't know where it's gonna go. It could go into a lo-fi beat, it could go into jazz fusion. You don't really know where it's gonna go, but then when you hear the guitar lick, you hear the guitar tone, and now it starts to poise the listener for, oh, what's about to happen when the chorus hits. It gives context to the chorus. If you clicked on this video, it's because you want to make your music better, whether it's from songwriting or whether it's from mixing or whatever it is. This channel has the stuff to help equip you with the tools to be able to excel in all of those areas, and I'm just gonna keep pumping out more and more. So like this video and subscribe if you want to stick around for more of that. Check out the rest of the videos. There's a lot of stuff on here, and I have a channel membership that is a free complimentary one-on-one coaching call, which is normally $75, and an exclusive members-only playlist that has live stream mixes, real-world client scenarios, and priority replies to your comments. If you're interested, click join below. It's only $9.99 a month. That is an unbeatable value, but with the drums here, we didn't really want that to steal the show. We just wanted the drums to be introduced in a way to where it's like, oh, there's drums in this song. How do we associate this gap to where there isn't feeling in the intro yet in terms of like a pulse from the drums? And how do we take the listener who doesn't know what the song's supposed to feel like yet and transition that into the chorus to where we do know what the foundation is?
Can't wait to mix these toms, bro, because they're ringing out forever.
Falling in love, falling in love. I'm falling in love. Give me a hit. In love. Give me a. I'm falling in love. I'm falling in love. Give me a hit of your sweet love. Give me a in love. In love. Give me a hit in love. In love. Give me a hit of your sweet
Nice.
love. Give me a hit of
That little kick right there.
in love. Give me a see. Am I falling in love? Give me a hit of your sweet little lips.
The fact that the velocities of the drum hits aren't very aggressive and that the fill is kind of ambiguous, once it hits and it lands onto the ride and the stick clicks, you know, it just feels right. The bass was just a super simple thing I was like, hey, that'd be cool to have just a bass slide, something simple.
I'm tempted to put a bass slide too. I hear it.
Am I falling in love? Give me a hit of your sweet little lip.
Bass line.
Easy. Am I falling in love? Give me a
Flatten and merge, baby. There you go. Be submissive and breathable for the camera.
No.
And those are different kind of R&B.
Nice.
Give me a crazy. Am I falling in love? Give me a hit crazy. Am I falling in love? Give me a hit of your sweet little.
Yeah, now that feels really intentional.
So you have the guitar going, doing its lick, then you have the drums establishing the groove, and then you have the bass just kind of going into it, almost like a bass drop. Once it lands on the downbeat with the chorus, it's just kind of like, all of that just culminates in those last 4 beats, and then you just kind of coast. It takes you on a journey, and that's why I think the transitions are really, really important and really actually separate the men from the boys and good songs from exceptional songs, because yeah, it would be fine on its own. A lot of songs would be fine on its own if it just goes from here's this, copy the chorus, here's this, copy the chorus. It's not gonna be bad, just little tiny things. Like looking back at this, there wasn't that much that was done. It's a guitar lick, a bass slide, and a boom, that's it. It made quite the difference. When you listen back, it just feels really good. And that would be my charge to you, is listen to your transitions and be like, hey, this sounds good. How can we make this better? Even if it's just adding one little thing or even taking away something. It works in reverse. You don't have to just keep adding and adding until it feels right. You can just take away things too. Omission works really, really well. For this particular song in this particular situation, that was not the move in my opinion. I mean, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna cut the Wurlitzer and the Rhodes out? I mean, I guess it could work if you wanted the chorus to impact, but this is a pop R&B jazz kind of thing, and I wanted it to feel like the band went into it. Like the drummer's feeling, he's like, I'm gonna do a little fill right here and then go right into it. And the guitarist is like, I'm feeling this, so I'm gonna do a little lick going right into it. And the bassist is like, okay, I'm gonna do a little slide going right into it. Everyone is just in sync. It makes the song feel like the band was in sync. And whether you're producing beats, whether you're producing a metal band, whether you're producing this pop R&B jazz stuff, this philosophy will take you really, really far and level up your songs. And if you apply these things into your song whenever you're creating, whenever you're writing, and you treat the thing like you have your building blocks and you go in and you look at the transition like here's glue here, transition from chorus here, transition here. You just think about it like areas that need to be glued and meshed together, then your song is gonna end up being really intentional. And I hope that in this video, it's going to be able to showcase just how significant 4 counts can make in your song basically hitting more intentionally to the audience and to your listener. Do not overlook your transitions. Again, if you like this video, like and subscribe, please, 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 please. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And I will see you in the next one, which will hopefully be soon. Peace.